Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I am Carbonor, and welcome to my channel. You join us for part 4 of 5 Hearts Under One Roof. Interested in how this story continues on. The last episode was not quite done the way that I would prefer it have been done, as in order to progress in this story, you can't just focus on one girl. You have to get hearts for everybody in order to proceed. So I had to do a lot of backtracking just to get to this point in the game, which was, unfortunate.
잘 잤다.
야, 우유만.
이거 뭐야? 뭐야 이거?
내가 빨래 어떻게 하라 했지?
세탁망에 넣어서?
그냥 돌려서 다 망가졌잖아.
죄송해요.
더운데 짜증나게 할래? 빨리 나와서 빨래 나게.
To fold your laundry?
주인이 다 하는 거야. 우리가 내는 돈에 다 포함돼 있는 거라니까.
What rent?
하지만 넌 돈을 안 냈지.
Yeah, there you go.
일단 얘네부터 다 개어놔.
Which way should I go here? You know what? Let's go with option 1.
제가 개는 것만
First
하면
option.
알아서 찾아가는 거예요?
아니지. 가져다 놓는 것까지 해야지.
What?
누가 누구 건지 내가 어떻게 알아? 이거 제일 작은 거. 이거 너 거지?
야, 미안. 오빠가 눈썰미가 좀 있네.
무슨 눈썰미가 있어. 쟤 아무것도 몰라.
근데 저거 언니 거 맞지 않아?
맞긴 한데 이거 길고 짧은 건 까봐야 하는 거지.
진짜 까봤다가 언니 상처받으면 어떡해?
네가 할 말은 아니거든. 이것만 비키니 같은 거 입고 보여줄 수도 없고.
비키니? 오빠, 우리 바다 갈까?
갑자기 바다?
응, 날도 너무 덥고 나도 보여줄 거 있는데.
좋네. 가자.
저도 안 갈 이유는 없죠.
바다 좋지. 그럼 우리 말 나온 김에 지금 갈까요? 내 건 그냥 가져갈게.
I'm not sure what happened there.
유마님,
오빠,
유만씨 뒷자리에 같이 타요.
빨리 타. 무릎 위에라도 앉던가.
우유마님의 기기가 연결되었습니다.
뭐야 우유만? 너 이 차 탔었어?
우유만, 이번에도 노래 좀 틀어봐.
Yes. Remember the other day when we had to go back to the office? I rode with her. No reason to be jealous, ladies. No reason to be jealous.
다 왔다.
나 먼저 나가 있을게.
네. 완전 곤히 잠들었네. 야, 고말수 바다 도착했어. 야, 고말숙, 빨리 일어나라고.
너 뭐하냐?
다 도착했어. 빨리 나와, 이제. 와, 바다다. 와.
유만 오빠.
응? 우와.
Wow.
뭐야. 관심 없는 척 하다니 엄청 보네.
One of these things is not like the
수영복이 너
others.
스타일인데?
One of these things is totally different. I don't know what he asked, but we're going to do that.
난 동과장님.
오유만 씨 이런 스타일 좋아하는구나? 알았어.
예? 아니, 취향이라기보다는 뭔가 신기해서.
신기해? 뭐가 그렇게 신기한데?
The color.
안 바르고 뭐해? 설마 오일도 바를 줄 모르는 거 아니지?
알죠, 당연히.
아차가.
예?
놀랬잖아. 꼼꼼히 발라줘.
네?
뭐해?
네?
풀고 발라줘야지.
이걸요?
뒤에 끈을 풀고 발라야 할 거 아니야.
제가요?
아, 됐어. 내가 할게.
저 뒤에 다 발랐습니다.
그럼 앞에도 발라줘야지.
앞에요?
오케이.
당연한
Sure.
거 아니야? 뭐해? 빨리
Yeah,
후드
it's-
세워.
Obvious. Uh-huh.
네.
Totally. Totally obvious. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that dude figured that shit out. All right. All right.
훔쳐왔던 시간을 지나쳐 지쳐 있는 내 모습이 보여요. 거울을 봐도 평범해. 무대는 컴컴해. 날 보는 시선들 이젠 무서워요. 어차피 쟤네들은 몰라. 진흙 속에 묻힌 다이한 누군가. 멋대로 생각하라고 해. 언젠가는 드러나지 아름다운 진짜. 우린 다 그렇게 살아가는 중이야. 어두움에 눈이 먼 채로 누가 내게 말해줬지. 어두운 밤하늘에 밝은 별은 밝게 더 빛나. 무지개 핀 파란 하늘같이 녹여줘요. 달달한 sweet sweet 바닐라 아이스크림 크림. 하늘 높이 떠있는 저 달을 바라봐요. 달달한 sweet sweet 바닐라 아이스크림 크림.
아, 어깨야.
목이 왜 이렇게 아프지?
코를 엄청나게 거시던데.
뭐? 내가? 코를 골았다고?
저 먼저 화장실 좀 쓸게요. 자, 어디 보자. 샤워볼이 여기 있구나. 자. 어?
뭐야, 무슨 일이야? 왜?
죽고 싶다.
So either he's hung like a horse or he has no dick at all. That's
다들
the expression that they all illustrated to me.
어?
Holy Jesus.
먹으라고 준비했어.
어?
Holy
나는-
Jesus. Am I playing the first Descendant? Or is this Five Hearts Under One Roof? I mean, wait, what? Oh, you know what I'm gonna pick here. You know what I'm gonna pick here.
이거 고를 줄 알았어. 다 먹고 나랑 얘기 좀 할래?
Yeah.
저랑도 얘기해야 되는데.
그럼 먼저 얘기를 하셨어야죠.
기다리는 사람 생각은 안 해요?
자기 멋대로 이렇게 채가면 어떡해요?
그럼 우유만이 정해. 누구랑 먼저 이야기할지.
You know who I'm gonna pick? Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry.
누구랑
Ladies.
얘기하지?
That one?
와, 동 과장님, 회장님한테 결제를 받으시는구나.
Good job, Grant.
과장님도 사원 시절이 있었겠지?
No. I looked at that one.
동 과장님, 회장님한테 결제를 받으시는구나.
I thought it was. Oh, there. Okay, there.
내 이력서다. 괜찮은 것 같기도?
왔어? 기다리고 있었어.
네, 하실 말씀이라는 게 어떤 거죠?
우유만 씨 알지? 나 이성보다 감정이 앞서는 거 싫어하는 거.
알죠?
유치한 거 싫어하고 또 이루고 싶은 커리어에 비비지도 못할 만큼 작은 부분이었다고 나한테. 근데 우유만 씨를 만나고 자꾸 내 우선순위가 흔들려. 난 차가운 이성이 좋은데 너랑 붙어있으면 불처럼 감정적이게 돼.
과장님,
근데 생각보다 이런 내 모습이 싫지 않은 게 문제라고.
근데 너무 갑작스러워서 시간이 필요할 것 같아요.
No, it's
좋아.
processed.
근데 나 참을성 없으니까
I processed it.
떨지 말고.
We're good to go.
네, 저
No,
그럼
don't need to think about it.
근데 내가 말한 보고서는 다 됐어?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. 내일 드릴게요.
그러던가.
I'm all over it. Hold on. Well now we gotta go through and get all the other options. I mean, I could continue with the story and we could go straight in to Gran. But don't you want to see all the other shit? Okay. So we'll just do that real quick.
이렇게 하는 거 맞나?
일단 빨리 해봐.
이건 누구 거야?
저게 뭐야? 누구 거야?
누구 거야?
어떻게 입는 거야?
Huh.
이건 또 누구 거예요?
뭐야? 고은비 너 아직도 이런 거 입어?
뭐래, 저거 내 거 아니거든?
이거랑 그거 같이 개서 줄래? 뭐야, 왜 그래?
언니 완전 반전이다. 수영장 같은 데 가서도 래시가드 입고 막 그래요?
래시가드가 뭐 어때서?
하긴 래시가드 입어보고 싶긴 해. 나는 잠기지가 않아서 안 입는다기보단 못 입는 쪽이 맞지.
거짓말, 그게 안 잠길 리가 없을 텐데?
하긴 너가 겪을 수 있는 일은 아니긴 해.
저도 잘 안 잠기거든요?
아 진짜? 그럼 언니도 애기 입은 거 한번 보고 싶긴 하다.
날도 더운데 바다 가서 보여주시면 되겠다. 그치, 오빠?
나는 왜?
원래
어? 이거 뭐야?
저기요.
Don't, why are y'all acting all shy and shit? You told me to fold your fucking laundry.
엄청 화려하거든요?
For fuck's sake.
언니가 키는 큰데.
You told me to.
오빠, 무튼 내가 더 화려해.
Don't suddenly be like, oh, don't touch my panties. You literally told me to do your fucking laundry.
날도 더운데 다 같이 벗죠?
오빠, 우리 바다 보러 갈까?
Did she say what? Strip down?
어때?
What happened? What'd I miss? What? Something? The hot one said something about stripping. Alright, now we're gonna do this. And we're gonna pick the original one, which I think gave
제가 개는 것만 하면
Grand
알아서
the
찾아가는
hearts.
거예요?
아니,
Where's the fucking... Okay.
같이 타.
Okay. Let's see. And now I've got okay. We'll just do everybody's.
눈이 잠들었네.
That's probably not going to get us hearts.
야, 구말숙, 빨리 일어나라고.
I can't imagine that would give us hearts.
너 뭐하냐?
아, 빨리 일어나라고.
I'm waking your dead ass up. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, clearly she was not a fan of that.
아, 완전 야, 구말숙, 일어나봐. 진짜 자?
우유만.
깼어?
나 혹시 잠꼬대 같은 거 안 했지?
잠.
No.
막 누구 이름 부른다거나.
누구?
아니야. 바다 도착한 거지?
No, totally you
Oh,
didn't just say my name at all. Totally you didn't. Don't sweat it.
와,
You're all good.
바다다.
That didn't give me any hearts. All right, let's go back here.
야, 고은비, 일어나봐. 고은비, 일어나. 아, 일어나. 일어나라.
어떻게 알았어? 티나?
티 엄청나. 아, 빨리 일어나. 바다 다 왔어.
드디어 둘이 좀 붙어있나 했는데. 짜증나.
와, 바다다. 와.
유만 오빠.
응? 우와.
Back up.
야, 고은.
응? 아, 오빠, 뭐해?
아, 그러니까 빨리 일어나라고.
오빠, 우리 그러지 말고 차에 둘이 있을까?
너 안 내리면 그냥 두고 내린다.
And one more for her.
야, 고음.
Now, what I find weird about this is that this game, it flat out refused to let me go from chapter 3 to chapter 4.
빨리 나와.
And
오빠,
yet,
근데 나 잘 때.
I practically did nothing
잘 때?
to get from chapter 4 to
혹시
chapter
방귀 낀거
5
아니지?
or 5 to
안
6.
꼈어. 빨리 나와. 도착했어.
응.
It's very strange. Because it's looking like it's conceivable that I could get this game beat today,
바다다. 와.
유만 오빠.
the way it's working. The way it seems to be working. Alright, now we pick
민정님, 일어나세요.
her.
민정 씨.
So I'm not sure
다 도착했는데.
exactly why it was so difficult to get from chapter 3 to chapter 4, but every other chapter is literally easy as shit to get through.
얼른 내려요.
But for some reason that one was just like, nope, you got to do everything before you can make it.
와, 바다다. 와.
유만
So for
오빠.
some reason that's the hurdle. That chapter 3 to chapter 4 is the hurdle.
민정.
But we're still going to do all of this so that we can get everything unlocked.
죄송해요.
And you know who we're going to end up with. You know already who my focus is. I've made no secret about that.
와, 바다다. 와.
I think Gran is fucking crazy hot. Crazy fucking hot. Did I mention she has an OnlyFans? I think I've mentioned that
민정님,
before.
일어나세요.
It's worth saying again. Gran has an OnlyFans, and she does good work. It's not nude. She doesn't get naked, but it's good work.
유만 오빠. 여기 어디예요? 바다 도착한 거예요?
네. 그래서
They
이제
get-
깨우려고
She's
했는데.
that
기다려줬구나. 고마워요.
Eero stuff, ERO, stuff. And Asian girls have an amazing ability to get
유만
so fucking lewd without ever taking off a single piece of clothing.
우와.
Asian girls have this magical power.
어떤 수영복이 너 스타일인데?
Alright, we need one more girl here. And then we're going to go back to Malsuk.
승희 씨, 다 왔어요. 일어나요.
Because Malsuk is my second choice. As I have mentioned in the last episode, why?
꿈이요?
엄청 큰 도마뱀이
Because she's fucking nuts. I don't understand her whole thing. But she is
일어나요. 바다 도착했어요.
진짜요?
she is either way too young or way too retarded to be forming any kind of relationship with. I'm just gonna be honest and say that. Now, if you find that offensive, I'm sorry. I'm not the one who created the character. I'm not the one that made her touched.
승희 씨, 다 왔어요.
The game developers decided it was a good idea to have a special girl living in the fucking attic. They thought that was the way to introduce the fifth character,
도착했어요.
벌써요? 유만님이 저 기다려주신 거예요?
which seems odd to me,
감사합니다.
but it is what they chose to do. So don't hold me responsible. that she is
승희 씨,
clearly
이제
a
왔어요.
special
일어나요.
needs child that they expect me to romance. I don't know a whole lot about Japanese culture,
승희 씨,
I will admit.
아, 꿈이었구나.
꿈이요?
엄청 큰 도마뱀이 막 뽀뽀하는 꿈을 꿨어요.
아, 도마뱀.
I suppose, though, this is
이렇게 아니라
Korean.
얼른
It's not
일어나요.
Japanese.
바다
It's Korean.
도착했어요.
That's my
진짜요?
apologies. I know even less about Korean culture than I do about Japanese culture.
와, 바다다. 와.
I know they make some cool games, though, because they understand what attractive women are, which, for some reason, the Western world has completely forgotten.
아, 완전 곤히 잠들었네. 야, 고말수. 바다 도착했어.
Attractive women exist, everybody. Serp says, perfect timing. Yeah, I haven't got... well, actually, I've already gotten through the fucking chapter. Dude, it was so easy.
너 뭐하냐?
다 도착했어.
I was actually complaining a little bit about it because it took me so much effort to get through chapter 3 to chapter 4, and yet every other chapter has been so easy.
유만 오빠.
I was literally through chapter 5 and like nothing. It wasn't even an effort. Why did you not count that? Why did you not count that? Did I not pick? I could have swore I picked that. Could have swore.
응.
승희 씨,
아, 꿈이었구나.
꿈이요?
엄청 큰 도마뱀이 막 뽀뽀하는 꿈을 꿨어요.
That's
아,
I don't
도마뱀.
you. Mm-hmm.
승희 씨, 이렇게
I'm
아니라
not surprised
얼른
that you
일어나요.
have
바다
fucking
도착했어요.
weird ass
진짜요?
dreams. You're not right. There's something wrong with you, girl.
와, 바다다. 와.
유만
Serp
오빠.
said I arrived with 5 attractive girls on the beach. Pretty good timing, if you ask me. LOL. Yes,
뭐야?
when this scene first appeared, I said one of these things is not like the other. One of these things is totally different. Okay. Why are you? What do you? What are you doing here? Did I need this one?
아, 승희 씨 일어나야 되는데. 승희
I
씨,
thought I clicked this one.
일어나봐요. 승희 씨,
Is she dead?
승희 씨.
She is not right.
죄송해요.
That girl is not
저도
right.
모르게 따뜻해서.
There is something so wrong with her. I feel guilty even pretending.
와, 바다다. 와.
Serp says she's been locked in your attic for God knows how long. I'm not surprised she has problems. Yeah, she's got some issues. Okay, that was it. Okay, so that's all of those. And back up to Malsuit. Because as I've said, she's choice number 2.
야, 고말.
Girl number 2. Okay. So we picked Gran already. So we'll just go in order of the way that I would rank
난
these
말숙이.
girls. Malsuk would be number 2.
뭐야 우유만. 실제로 보니까 수영복 입은 것도 장난 아니지?
너 뭔가 어색해.
뭐가 진짜로 어색하게.
근데 여기 끈 풀렸다.
어디? 아, 이게 언제부터?
에휴, 칠칠 맞긴.
고마워.
자,
이제 내 차례지?
That is a piss poor castle.
오, 그럼 자,
Is this
간다.
a game?
자,
많이 가져와야지. 헉!
아싸, 내가 이겼다.
이거 연습 게임이야.
아, 그런 게 어딨어?
자리까지 늦게 도착한 사람이 아이스크림 쏘기야.
아, 그런 게 어딨어? 아, 어디가? 야, 고말수!
That's a game? I'm gonna put a flag in a pile of sand and we're just gonna... Is that like poor man's Jenga?
너 스타일
And next is her.
난 은비.
아, 뭐야. 오빠 내 수영복이 제일 마음에 든 거야?
너 초록색 엄청 잘 어울린다.
아, 진짜?
Serp says, haha.
나 진짜 잘 컸지.
어?
이거 은근 간지럽다.
I mean, I mean, she's extremely cute, and she has a pretty damn nice body herself.
시원해.
But it's just the personality of the character. Yes. 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 Serp says this one will murder you in your sleep. Yes, she absolutely would. You know what's odd? I saw that comment pop up on my PlayStation, but it didn't show up over here on my laptop where I'm keeping track of the chat on the actual YouTube thing. I think because you put the word murder in there, it wouldn't let it appear. Is that not stupid? I bet that's why. Because I looked over to, you know, because sometimes when you guys post shit, you know, when you put a comment in the chat, I'll see some of it and then ... because it's too long to fit into the PlayStation space, and I'll have to look over to either my phone or my laptop to see the rest of it in the chat, right? And it's that what you just wrote, that this one will murder you in your sleep, did not appear on the YouTube thing. That's ridiculous. Then we'll take this one.
난 민정님.
화보 찍을 때마다
This one's your favorite, right, sir?
입으니까 어색하다.
그때 그거 진짜 레전드였는데.
그거 봤어요? 그거랑
Serp said, yeah, that's dumb. Yeah, I know, it's fucking so stupid. Yep, that's what it is, because that comment that you just posted, it appeared. But the one with murder in it did not appear. So dumb. It's not like you were fucking trying to incite... You know, you can say words and not be trying to incite somebody to do something. Serp said, yes, her and mean sook. Yep.
간지러워.
네?
아, 워낙 간지러움을 많이 타서 다시 발라주세요.
아, 네.
아, 잠깐만. 아이, 그냥 손 안 닿는 것만 발라줄래요?
Like, what spots are we talking about? Is there specific spots that you can't reach? And now we go for the crazy attic girl.
와. 난 승희 씨. 수영복은 어디서 났어요?
아, 저 놀러 간다고 하니까 민정님이 협찬 받은 거 하나 빌려주셨어요. 안 어울리죠?
아니요, 완전 잘 어울려요. 바다는 처음이에요?
네. 뭔가 냄새도 엄청 짜요.
Yeah. Serp said she seems the happiest, though.
저 데리고 와주셔서
Yeah, she does.
감사해요.
That's because she's blissfully ignorant of, like, everything.
싶다는 생각이 자주 들어요.
다행이네요. 두꺼비 집 이제 좀 튼튼해진 것 같은데 손 빼보실래요? 우와!
와! 저도 이제 새 집이 생겼어요.
Maybe it's because she sees daylight now. That could be. That could be what it is. She's finally free of her prison because my parents went out of town,
속이 너 스타일.
and then we picked Gran back again because we went with her
난
first.
동과장님.
우유만 씨 이런 스타일 좋아하는구나. 알았어.
You weren't here for this,
Yeah.
so I'll let you experience it.
취향이라기보다는 뭔가 신기해서.
신기해? 뭐가 그렇게 신기한데?
Yeah, I can't. No reason that it's interesting.
안 바르고 뭐해? 설마 오일도 바를 줄 모르는 거 아니지?
알죠, 당연히.
아차가.
예?
놀랬잖아. 꼼꼼히 발라줘.
Serp says thank you.
뭐해?
네?
풀고 발라줘야지.
이걸요?
뒤에 끈을 풀고 발라야 할 거 아니야.
제가요?
아, 됐어. 내가 할게.
Of course, he applies that about as weakly as you could apply it. It's like, put your hands on her, dude.
저 뒤에 다 발랐습니다.
그럼 앞에도 발라줘야지.
앞에도요?
당연한 거 아니야?
Yep,
뭐해?
it's
빨리
totally
꽂혀.
obvious. Totally
네.
obvious. And he did that way too easily. Any man that can figure out how to fucking hook up, attach, or fucking do any kind of women's clothing, man, that shit's complicated. They got straps and bolts and fucking locks and mechanisms to hold those goddamn bras on. It's not even fucking funny. Serp says way too easily. That's what I'm saying, man. You about have to have an engineering degree to get a goddamn bra off a girl. Okay,
다들 자겠지?
so we will.
어?
Yep.
오빠 먹으라고
When this scene
준비했어.
popped up, I said, "Am I playing the first
Oh,
Descendant? What's
나는-
happening here?" All right, we've already picked Gran, and we'll go back to Gran, but now we'll do them all in order.
역시 이거 고를 줄 알았어. 너 청국장 좋아하잖아.
Serp says, "Haha."
이거 다 먹고 우리 이야기 좀 해.
저랑도 얘기해야 되는데.
아, 그럼 먼저 얘기를 하셨어야죠.
언니, 기다리는 사람 생각은 안 해?
자기 멋대로 그렇게 채구시면 어떡해요.
그럼 우유만이 정해. 누구랑 먼저 얘기할지.
Look, ladies, there is more than enough of me to go around.
누구랑 얘기하지?
Again, we've already picked Gran. So we'll start with Malsook.
왜 여기 나와 있어?
답답하니까.
그래서 그렇구나. 너 옛날부터 여기 오는 거 좋아했잖아. 여기 오면 숨 좀 쉬는 것 같다고.
손 줘봐.
손?
아, 빨리 손 줘봐. 맞네. 나 너 좋아하는 거 맞는 거 같아.
어?
나 방금 이렇게 안 했으면 우리 평생 친구로만 지냈겠지? 난 가끔 너네 집에 놀러 가고 넌 가끔씩 PC방에 놀러 오고. 근데 이렇게 손잡았을 때 숨통 트이고 두근거리는 거 이거 친구 아니잖아, 맞지?
야, 그 말수.
아, 몰라. 난 더 이상 너랑 친구하기 싫어.
야, 나 친구라고는 너 하나뿐인데.
아, 뭐든 지금 대답하지 마. 그리고 너 코에 코딱지 묻었거든?
어? 코딱지? 진짜네. 고말숙 뭐야, 진짜.
See, chapter 5 was a fucking breeze. It was just like wham, straight fucking through. It was like so fucking easy. All right, we need to go back. And we got Grand Malsuk. Yunbi. Next.
이거 고를 줄 알았어.
What's that? Grilled cheese and strawberries?
다 먹고 나랑 얘기하러 갈래?
Way to put out an effort, let me tell you.
저랑도 얘기해야 되는데.
그럼 먼저
Grilled
얘기하셨어야죠.
cheese and strawberries.
기다리는 사람
와우.
생각이 나네요? 자기 멋대로 그렇게 채가는 게 어딨어요.
그럼 우연만이 정해. 누구랑 먼저 이야기할지.
누구랑 얘기하지? 와, 고은비가 대학도 가네. 아니, 얜 20살인데 교복이 왜 있는 거야?
Because she's kinky.
신기하네.
She's kinky, dude.
내가 이런 걸 썼었나? 기억이 하나도 안 나는데. 고은비,
왜 이제 와?
미안.
나 여기 들어오고 나서 오빠 이 방 거의 처음 들어온 거 알아? 진짜 서운해.
에이, 내가 막 들락날락하긴 좀 그렇지, 이젠.
왜?
어?
왜 좀 그런 건데?
그야 여자 방이니까.
내가 여자로 보이긴 하나 보다.
너가 남자는 아니잖아.
아, 말장난하지 말고. 나 여기 오빠 보러 온 거 진심이란 말이야.
그래, 아는데 말숙이한테도 얘기도 안 하고 온 건 좀 심했지.
오빠는 언니 얘기 안 하면 나랑 도저히 그렇게 할 얘기가 없어? 나 미국에서 하루도 빠짐없이 오빠 생각만 했어. 오빠한테 누가 생기진 않았을까. 내가 갈 때까진 아무 일도 없었으면 좋겠다. 그리고 가자마자 오빠한테 고백하겠다고 다짐했는데. 여기 와서 내가 해볼 수 있는 건 다 해본 것 같은데 오빠는 진짜 물처럼 잡아도 잡히지가 않아. 잡은 것 같은데도 다 새어나가 있고.
고은비,
몰랐던 거 아니잖아. 오빠 진짜 바보 아니야? 나처럼 어리고 예쁜 애가 좋다는데. 솔직히 난 이해가 안 가.
그러니까 나는.
됐어, 나 잘 거야. 그러니까 깊게 생각하고 나중에 대답해줘.
알았어.
Good God.
오빠 나간다.
Good God. Okay. Now we go for men.
부르실 줄 알았어요.
That's not bad. Fried chicken and a salad.
이따
That's very
밥 먹고
American.
얘기 좀 할래요?
Can't deny that. Fried chicken is fucking amazing.
나랑도 얘기해야 되는데.
그럼 먼저 얘기하셨어야죠.
기다리는 사람 생각은 안 해요?
자기 멋대로
It's certainly a better effort than grilled cheese and strawberries.
우유만이 정해. 누구랑 먼저 이야기.
Let me just say.
누구랑 얘기하지? 와, 이때 쇼케이스 진짜 재밌었는데.
Yeah, and those girls hate her. Those two girls are fucking bitches.
와, 밍밍 레전드 짤. 이걸 소장하고 계셨네.
Why would you have a poster of yourself? Like, for real? Why would you have two posters of yourself on your own wall?
민정님
Does that-
어렸을 때 사진인가?
You know what I'm saying?
옆에는 아빠? 와, 역시 1집이 명곡이 많지. 민정님,
왔어요?
무슨 노래 듣고 있었어요?
별거 아니에요. 안 오시길래.
근데 민정님, 왜 자꾸 제 눈을 피해요?
네?
혹시 아까 화장실 때문에
Because we're Asian and you're not supposed to do that.
그건 진짜 아닌데. 오빤 나 어떻게 생각해요? 밍밍으로 말고요. 우리 처음 만난 날 기억해요? 나 그날 진짜 인생에서 제일 창피했는데. 이렇게 사람들이 알아봐주길 바래서 노력하고 있으면서 막상 알아봐주는 사람 있으니까 너무 창피했던 거 있죠. 숨고 싶고. 완전 배부른 소리죠. 망돌 주제.
민정님,
근데 오빠는 그런 모습 봐도 내 옆에서 항상 나무같이 있어주고, 그래서 그 나무 그늘 밑에서 쉬면서 너무 욕심이 생겼나 봐요. 오빠랑은 그냥 팬이랑 가수 사이 하기 싫어요.
아니 저는
말하지 마요. 생각해봐요. 나 옷 갈아입을 건데 안 나갈 거예요?
나갈게요. 주무세요, 민정님.
Okay? Okay, now we pick the crazy girl. Blah, sushi, blah.
선택하실 줄 알았어요. 이거 다 먹고 저랑 얘기 좀 할래요?
나랑도 얘기해야 되는데요?
제가 먼저 얘기하고 싶었는데.
기다리는 사람 생각은 안 해요?
자기 멋대로 그렇게 채가는 게 어딨어요.
그럼 우유만이 정해. 누구랑 먼저 이야기할지.
God. It's so hard to be so
누구랑
desirable,
얘기하지?
you know?
죄송해요. 방이 너무 더럽죠?
괜찮아요. 안 그러셔도 돼요.
유마님은 정말 다정하신 분 같아요. 남산에서 봤던 불빛들과는 비교도 안 되게 빛나시고. 그래서 저도 유마님 옆에 있으면 함께 밝아지는 것 같아요.
헤이, 그건 승희 씨도 마찬가지예요.
아니에요. 제가 지금 이렇게 있을 수 있는 건 다 유마님 덕분이에요. 남들은 쉽게 나가고 쉽게 사랑도 하는데 저는 보잘것없어서 이 방에서만 존재할 수 있는 것 같았거든요.
Yeah,
근데 유마님이 자꾸 저를 밀어요.
she's got issues
이 방 밖에서도
for sure.
사랑받을 수 있겠다는 생각이 들게 해요. 저 유마님과 함께하고 싶어요.
승희 씨, 저는
유마님 마음이 어떤지 이제 와서 상관없어요. 어떤 선택을 하시든 전 유마님을 좋아할 수밖에 없거든요.
Okay. Okay. Now, go back. And pick the right one.
다들
See, I like
고를 줄
spaghetti.
알았어.
I like spaghetti. I don't know what the pickles in that bowl of sauce are for,
다 먹고 나랑 얘기 좀
but
할래?
I dig spaghetti.
저랑도 얘기해야 되는데.
그럼 먼저 얘기를 하셨어야죠.
기다리는 사람 생각은 안 해요?
자기 멋대로 이렇게 채가면 어떡해요?
그럼 우유만이 정해. 누구랑 먼저 이야기할지.
And now we're going to pick Stop the Fight.
누구랑 얘기하지? 자, 다들 모여볼까요? 모이세요!
아니 불편하게 왜 모이라는 거야?
계속 볼 텐데 다들 불편하게 지내면 안 되잖아.
아니 그리고 여기 있는 분들은 우유만 얼마나 봤다고 좋아해요?
내가 먼저 좋아했어.
시간이 뭐 중요한가? 게다가 난 공적으로도 묶여있는 관계라.
회사는 그만두면 그만이지.
어리다 어려.
전 집에서 계속 같이 살 건데.
그쪽은 진짜 뭐 어쩌려고 그래요? 그게 유만 아빠한테 얼마나 부담되는 일인지 몰라서 그래요?
Technically, you're all living with me. So that doesn't give you points. What is it? Oh, shit. Okay. We got more options now. All right.
다들 뭐 하는 거예요? 우리 집에서 싸움은 안 됩니다.
미안해. 남의 집에서 언성 높여서.
아니요. 여러분들을 이렇게 방치한 바보 같은 제 탓입니다. 바보 우유만.
뭐 그렇게까지 해.
아 오빠 뭐 하는 거야? 빨리 일어나.
다 오빠 탓이야. 개 많은 남자.
그게 왜 유마님 탓이에요? 얼른 일어나세요.
아니에요. 여러분이 싸우는 건 다 제가 부족한 탓입니다. 죄송합니다.
뭐가 죄송한데?
네?
뭐가 죄송하냐고 그래서.
전부
전부 뭐?
다?
뭐가 죄송하냐고 묻는데 다가 뭐야? 한심해 진짜.
내가 저런 걸 왜 좋아해가지고. 야 고은비 넌 저래도 제가 좋아?
언니가 먼저 더 좋아했거든?
근데 어디서 신내 나는 것 같지 않아요?
네?
근데 얼굴이 원래 이렇게 컸나? 왜 이렇게 커?
어?
아 멍청하게 대답하는 것 좀 봐. 찐따 같아서 못 봐주겠어.
Damn. That was not the option to pick. Damn!
다들 어디 가요? 예? 아, 내가 미안해요. 어디 가요?
That was not the option to pick. Even the crazy chick that lives in the attic. Where you going? Where do you have to live? Wow. Okay. That was the bad way to go. For sure. Holy shit. Okay. So all of these are done.
누구랑? 자, 다들 모여볼까요? 모이세요. 아니, 다들 뭐 하는 거예요?
오빠가 확실하게 말해줘요.
난 뭐가 됐든 서로 사과 안 하면 대답 안 할 거예요.
솔직히 먼저 시작한 건 말숙씨 아닌가요?
아니, 다들 가만히 있는데 제가 미쳤다 그랬겠어요?
왜 우리 언니한테 뭐라 그래요?
그냥 우리 서로 사과하고 끝내죠.
아니, 그니까 뭘 사과하냐고요.
저기 누구도 잘못한 사람 없는 것 같은데 그냥 가위바위보로 사과하는 순서 정하는 건 어때요? 어렸을 때 가위바위보로 순서 정하고 그랬던 것 같은데.
You still are a kid. What the fuck are you talking about?
안 내면 진 거 가위바위보. 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 아,
제일 좋아하는 색. 하나, 둘, 셋.
하늘색.
여기서 제일 예쁘다고 생각하는 사람. 하나, 둘, 셋.
나!
네.
뭐야?
뭐야, 우리 왜 이렇게 잘 맞아?
뭐, 목도 마르고 하는데 술이나 한잔 할까요?
그럴까? 테라스?
좋아요.
야, 너 세 잔만 마셔.
아, 왜?
아, 뭔데?
오늘 술 배워볼래요?
밖에 추우니까
We're gonna get the retarded girl drunk. That sounds like fun. What was that? Was that cedar chips? Drink some beer and suck on some cedar chips? Okay. I think there's one more option. If I'm not mistaken, there's one more option. Yep, one more option. And I'm just kick all these bitches out. Just like, fuck it, I'm tired of this
다들 뭐
drama.
하는 거예요?
The
우리
fuck
집에서
out of my
싸우면 안
house.
됩니다.
아, 오빠, 언니들이 먼저 시비 걸어.
은빈 맨날 남 탓하더라.
아, 뭔데 남의 동생한테 훈계질이야.
맞아.
아, 그만! 아, 제발 그만들 좀 하세요! 싸우지 말라는 거 안 들려요? 아, 남의 집에서 지금 뭐 하는 짓이에요? 아무리 제가 편해졌다고 해도 여러분들은 엄연히 세입자고 저는 집주인입니다.
우유만 씨, 집주인이면 이래도 되는 거야?
네, 됩니다. 그러니까 듣기 싫으면 다들 나가세요.
그렇게 듣기 싫으면 우유만 씨가 나가. 우리 뭐
Cause
여기 공짜로
me, it's my house,
다돈
bitch.
내고 들어온 거 아니야.
예? 다?
그리고 5대 1이거든? 나갈 거면 네가 나가는 게 맞지 않아?
Yeah,
그게 더 빠르지.
that's not gonna work for the law.
네? 어? 어?
I'll be back with the police. We'll see
저기요.
what they say.
어?
Shall we? Shall we go down this route, ladies? Is that the way we want to go? I mean, that's if you want to go that way, we can go that way. You want to get the police involved in property rights, we can do that. And now we go the proper way. Or, I guess I have to look at all this shit again.
와, 동 과장님, 회장님한테 결제를 받으시는구나. 내 이력서다. 괜찮은 것 같기도? 과장님도 사원 시절이 있었겠지?
왔어? 기다리고 있었어.
네, 하실 말씀이라는 게 어떤 거죠?
우유만 씨 알지? 나 이성보다 감정이 앞서는 거 싫어하는 거.
알죠?
유치한 거 싫어하고 또 혼자인 게 좋아. 독립이 내 적성이니까.
그것도 알죠?
남자 같은 거 내가 이루고 싶은 커리어에 비비지도 못할 만큼 작은 부분이었다고 나한테. 근데 우유만 씨를 만나고 자꾸 내 우선순위가 흔들려. 난 차가운 이성이 좋은데 너랑 붙어있으면 불처럼 감정적이게 돼.
과장님,
Like a fire.
근데 생각보다 이런 내 모습이 싫지 않은 게 문제라고.
근데 너무 갑작스러워서 시간이 필요할 것 같아요.
좋아. 근데 나 참을성 없으니까 너무 오래 끌진 말고.
네, 저 그럼 나가볼게요.
근데 내가 말한 보고서는 다 됐어?
내일 드릴게요.
그러던가.
Sure. All right. Chapter 6. Can I get these down here? How did I not get 100%? What is left to do? There's nothing left to do. Why is that not at 100%? I don't understand this game sometimes. Okay. Chapter 6.
아, 벌써 다 너덜너덜해졌네.
이거 봐. 이틀만 붙인다더니 여태 붙어 있네.
아, 지금 때잖아요.
어이구, 약속이 얼마나 중요한 건지 몰라?
Bitch,
총각한텐 중요한 게 뭐야?
저는
not you. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. Well, you know what? Fire.
전 불이요. 야, 고말숙. 오늘은 지각 안 했어?
왔어?
너 키가 더 큰 것 같다. 이제 한 4m 넘었지?
나야 항상 잘하고 있지.
아, 뭐야, 고말숙. 왜 이렇게 기운이 없어?
아니야. 프린터 하러 온 거지? 줘.
자.
둘이 또 같이 있네.
안녕하세요.
야, 너 취직한 거 아니었어?
아, 저 프린트만 하고 가려고요.
Yeah. Serp says, flick on the forehead. Haha, oh boy. I don't want your sausage. What? Go away. Yeah.
나 갈게.
프린트.
고마워. 허리 다쳐요.
오빠 왔어요?
다치면 어쩌려고 이걸 혼자 하고 있어요. 나와봐요.
Dude, that's her job.
이 무거운 걸 혼자 들려고 했던 거예요?
에이 오빠, 나 은근
She gets
튼튼해요.
paid to strain her
얘기할 게
back.
있어서 불렀는데
뭔데요?
나 카페 그만둘 거예요. 그리고
그리고?
저 솔로 데뷔해요.
솔로? 솔로로 나온다고요? 와, 대박.
Good. Those two other girls are bitches.
나 소름 돋았어.
사실 예전부터 얘기는 나오고 있었는데 오늘 아침에 확정 발표가 나서 오빠한테 제일 먼저 얘기해주고 싶어서 불렀어요. 이제 밍밍이 아니라 박민정으로 쓰려고요.
역시 민정님은 뭐든 해낼 줄 알았다니까요.
암튼 오늘 알바생 마지막 날이니까 내가 신메뉴 만들어줄게요.
근데 이거 이름이 뭐예요?
Is there peppers in that?
진짜
Okay,
굽시네.
Americans do not put chili peppers in their fucking Coca-Cola, okay? Just let me let everybody know that. That is not a thing that we do.
정신이 확 들긴 하네요. 근데 먹어본 거죠?
아니요.
What? Yeah, okay, we'll go with, yeah, that's gonna taste god fucking awful.
괜찮아요?
사례가 들려서.
Yeah, because you swallowed it.
만들어 올게요.
에? 왜요?
얼마 못 마셨으니까 괜찮아요.
It's fucking chili peppers in Coca-Cola.
왜 다시 만들지? 왜요? 다시 만들면 안 되는데?
I don't want another one.
되겠다.
I'm not gonna finish this one. It tastes horrible. Nobody has ever drank a Coca-Cola and said, you know what, this needs to be hot and spicy. Just wow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, stretching is important. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep, that one. Oh, for fuck's sake. You could have done that a little better. Serp says, actually, I'm surprised I haven't seen a hot honey cola yet. That seems to be spreading its way into all sorts. Is it really? It must not have made it over here yet. I'm not looking forward to it when it does. Let's do this one. Fucking shit. Okay. I don't want to come get you. Hold on. We're going back. It's not bad. I prefer regular honey, though. Alright. Different. I mean... I would not like it. But I'm not an enormous fan of honey. Oh yeah, we have that. Serp says even the pizza stores have hot honey drizzle. Yeah, we have that for pizza places, but not really colas. Not that I've noticed. Well, this was not good. Let's try this one. Okay, good. She liked that one. Don't I have something else to say? Well, this gave me bad hearts, so this must give me good hearts. Who do you have plans with? I'm extremely jealous now. You should not have plans with anybody but me.
은비야.
오빠.
어우, 술 냄새.
뭐야, 왜 이제 와? 수트 뭐야? 멋있다. 나만 볼 거야, 이거 입지 마. 얘들아, 내가 말한 내 남친 어때? 완전 귀엽지?
Okay. Yeah, no. In fact, just for that exchange right there, you might go below the retarded girl. Yeah, we're just gonna do that.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
어때? 우리 완전 잘 어울리지?
잘 어울린다. 대박.
술도 얼마 못 마시는 게 엄청 취했네. 같이 있어주셔서 감사합니다. 가자.
얘들아, 안녕.
아유, 얼마나 안 마신 거야. 집 앞에 수상한 사람 돌아다녀서 위험하다고 했잖아.
She was with two other girls.
불렀지.
나 안 왔으면?
오빠 안 왔으면 오빠 불러야지.
그래도 안 왔으면?
그러면 오빠 불러야지. 오빠, 내 친구 얘긴데 진짜 짱친, 완전 짱친. 걔가 자기 좋아하는 사람이 자기 안 좋아하면 어떻게 하냐는데. 그럴 땐 어떻게 해야 돼?
Move on. Get over it. Go that one.
아, 진짜?
Okay.
완전 예뻐. 굴러가면서 봐도 예쁘고 평생 일이지야.
아, 그래? 포기할 마음이 전혀 없대?
완전.
아, 그래? 뭐 다른 남자 소개받을 생각은 없대?
진짜 짜증나, 우유만.
뭐야? 어디가? 어디가, 곰비? 같이 가!
은비가 집에 왔어요.
얼른 씻고 자.
응, 나 씻는다.
저 잠시 시간 되세요?
Oh God.
아, 오늘 얘기하자고 하셨죠?
저
What?
이거
What?
이게 다
Why do you have
뭐예요?
food in your bed?
저 요 앞에서 편의점 알바 시작했거든요.
When did you leave the house?
네, 그래서 유마님 오시면 꼭 말씀드리고 싶었어요. 이거 다 유마님 하세요.
There's plot holes all
이걸
over this
다요?
girl's story.
사장님이 알바
Who
끝나고
are you? I
이것저것
don't believe anything you're saying anymore.
세상에 좋은 사람은 진짜 많은 것 같아요.
팩이 준 거 같은데.
I can just eat it. It
잘
doesn't matter.
먹겠습니다.
None of this matters. You're already hooked up with Gran.
밥풀.
네?
고마워요, 맛있게 먹어줘서.
그래, 이렇게 시간 끄는 건 아니야. 내일은 내 마음을 전해야겠어.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not enough affection points. Now the problem is that no matter what I do here, I'm not going to be able to acquire enough points for anybody else. In order to get the rest of the endings, I would most certainly have to go back from the very beginning and do each girl that way. And unfortunately, I would have to woo the gay guy as well to get his shit, and I'm not interested in that. So I don't see a whole lot of point in trying to go through all the unlocked stuff from this point on. We might as well just do the story. Yeah, we'll do that.
안녕하세요.
아이고, 저번에 음료 준 거 고마워요. 요즘 젊은 친구답지 않아. 그나저나 오늘은 음료 심부름 하지 않는 날인가 보죠?
네, 오늘은 따로 말씀이 없으셔서요.
보통 동 과장님은 어떤 음료 심부름을 해야 하던가요?
생과일 주스요.
하하, 그렇군. 붙어서 작업을 많이 하더니 이제 척하면 척이겠구만.
선생님께만 말씀드리는 거지만 안 그래도 같이 지내니까 최근에 저도 모르게 마음이 좀 커진 것 같아요.
How would you tell him?
한창 그럴 때지. 그분 어디가 그렇게 좋던가요?
I feel like this is like a final quiz or something. Like this is the boss fight at the very end. Like, yeah, you've made a lot of progress, but you got to beat this still. I mean, technically, in my opinion, she has the best body, she has the best face. But you know, this is the answer. This is the answer. Because these are superficial. This makes you seem like a perv. This makes you seem shallow. This is the important thing.
동 과장님이 그렇게 안 보여도 마음이 진짜 고우시거든요. 좋은 부모님 밑에서 자란 티가 난달까요?
아, 그렇게 보였나요? 거 솔직해서 좋구만. 이런 걸 요즘 MZ라고들 하나? 설마
MZ? What is? I have no idea what that is.
저는 진짜 만약에 사귀게 되면
What? What? If what? What does acrostic mean? With ambition. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, here's my logic. I won't let you lift a finger says that you're overly attentive. You're like clingy. And you want to do everything for them. Until our hair turns gray, would that you're just going to be there through all the good times, bad times, no matter what, until death do you part. This one would seem to be more about their work and the fact that they work together and would more career oriented. So I'm going to do until our hair turns gray.
검은 머리가 팥불이 될 때까지 이 여자만을 사랑할 겁니다.
아, 그거 팥 뿌리면 금방 끝나겠구만.
How? What? How's that? Wait. What? Wait.
그니까 회장님이
What?
저 찾으시는 거 맞죠?
That might not last that long.
들어가시면 됩니다.
Are you saying I'm old? Is that motherfucker? Is that what you were saying? You got gray hair, asshole. And you just 5 fucking sentences ago called me a young kid. Fucking fuck you, dude. I'm not trying to please your ass anyway. I'm not dating you.
오랜만에 사원입니다. 저를 찾으셨다고. 경비 아저씨, 거기만 안고 그러시면 안 돼요.
그냥 늙은이 취미였네. 이해해주게.
그게 무슨...
Oh, is it? MZ is a combined term for millennials and Gen Z, according to Google, Serp says. Oh, okay.
과장님?
What is happening?
지금 이거 뭐 하는 짓이에요?
Yeah, I'm curious as well.
아니, 이딴 놈이나 만나려고 애비 얼굴에 먹칠까지 해가며 정략 결혼을 파토내?
아빠!
아빠? 회장님 딸이 동 과장님?
이놈, 그간 지켜봤지만 하는 짓이 형편없어. 외모도 별로고 모아둔 돈도 없고 집안도 안 좋고 학력도 안 좋고 뭐가 좋다고 이놈을 만나는 거야?
아빠! 이거 놓으라고!
자, 밖에. 이게 무슨 의미인지 자네가 더 잘 알 걸세.
이건
받으래도
죄송하지만 저는 그 돈 받을 수가 없습니다.
뭐 뭣도 없는 놈이 고지까지 세.
그렇게 말씀하셔도 이 돈 못 받습니다.
내 딸과 결혼하려면 그 정도 자금은 필요할 걸세.
예? 아니, 회장님.
회장님? 아버지라 부르게.
유만아!
Okay. And that was it, apparently. Clearly, that was it. Easily swayed, Serp says. I was expecting to have one more stream of this. I'm surprised that it's over already. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through this entire game 4 more times. Actually, technically, it would have to be 5 more times in order to get the gay guy as well. So I'm not gonna do that. This was a fun little game. You know, it's cute. There's a part 2 that I don't think has been brought to the PlayStation yet, but I'm sure it will. And of course, I will play it as well. I'm pretty sure it has all the same girls in it, which I don't understand, because we're getting married to Graham, or whichever character you would have chosen, but somehow there's a part 2. Yeah, this was a fun little game. I don't understand why it was so fucking hard to get from goddamn chapter 3 to chapter 4, though. I don't understand why it made that transition so fucking complicated, but everything else was so easy. You could just pick one girl and go, but not there. I don't understand. That was like the pivotal chapter, I guess. As always, with every game I play, we have to go all the way through the credits. That's what I do with a playthrough. I start at the starting screen. Usually I try to start as soon as it will let me record the video, which you get like in the companies and the logos and shit at the beginning before you get to the menu screen. And I go straight through till the very end of the credit. You get the whole experience. Okay. Hell yeah. What kind of shit did we get? Lots of shit. I even need a lot of shit with her. How do... Where's the water gun fight? How do I get water gun fight? So are there certain choices that only appear if you make other choices? I'm so confused about the mechanics of this game. This chick is older than her? No fucking way. No fucking way. Occupation unknown. Family unknown. Yeah, because our parents just abducted her one day somewhere. Dude. Serp says, uh-oh, now you're going to have to play through again. Dude. Oh my god, I don't want to. Oh no, look, want some sausage. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah. I know what ending that is attached to. If I eat the dude's sausage, that's probably the ending that you get right there. They don't even sugarcoat it or nothing. It's just, you're gay. This is the gay ending. Because where would that be? A water gun fight. But so that must be what it is. It must be that, like, if you focus on a particular girl, other shit unlocks for other girls. That's got to be what it is. Because where else would it be? There's nothing else for me to click and no other choices for me to make. And yet, I don't know. This game is overly complicated for what it is. Or maybe I just don't play enough dating sim games. That, you know, there may be some people out there that are going, this is what you do, of course. Well, I'm sorry. This is literally the first dating sim game I've ever fucking played. And I primarily only wanted to play it because of her. Gran. Did I mention she has an OnlyFans? She has an OnlyFans. Serp says surprisingly fun to watch. She does have an OnlyFans. I've seen some of the stuff that she puts out, and it's impressive. She doesn't get naked. Yes, I've mentioned. Okay, I just want to, I just want everybody to make sure that they, I'm providing information is all. Just putting it out there. Yeah, this was a fun little game to play. Thank you, everybody, for being here. And, Serp, appreciate you being my wingman, helping me out. In my efforts to woo the young ladies. For those of you lurking, and there were a few of you out there, people popping in every once in a while, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel your support through your silence. And for those of you who may be watching this video later, thank you for making it this far into the video. If any of you groups of people I just mentioned saw something here that you might have enjoyed, maybe you liked the drama, the soap opera-ish drama. Maybe you just liked watching the lovely ladies. Maybe you liked my witty banter. Perhaps you could see your way clear to leave me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Any one of those things is immensely helpful for the channel. Helps it grow and flourish, but you know this. This is not your first rodeo. Particularly though, the subscribes are really important right now. I'm 74 away from the 500 necessary to unlock super chats. We gain a few, we lose a few. It's been slow going since we hit 400, but you know, we're getting there. But anything you can do to help speed that process along by clicking that subscribe button would be immensely helpful. And if you should choose to, and this is totally optional, totally up to you, you will find links on my YouTube community page to my Patreon and my Ko-fi. Totally optional, totally up to you. But if you saw something here that you think might be worth $1 or $2, that would be the place to drop it. And it too would be greatly appreciated. And while you're at all that, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I've got over 1,400 videos to entertain you for days and days and days. I mean, literally, you could just sit there and watch my stuff for days. I wouldn't recommend it. You know, at some point in time, you're going to have to, like, probably sleep or get something to eat, probably brush your teeth, take a shower, things of that nature. So I would, like, space it out. I wouldn't try to binge it all at once. But I've got all sorts of stuff. I've got concerts that I've been to, shot on a good quality phone. So if you're into those handful of bands, it'd be worth it to watch. I don't get anything from those; they've been copyright claimed. But it was an experience that I wanted to share with people, so I did. So you should probably check them out if you're into those bands. I was pretty close at a couple of them, so it's worth it. It's worth it. Also, I do original music that I write the lyrics to, and I stress that heavily because I know that's important to some people. There is a massive human component in the music that I make, but I fully write my songs 100%, build them in my head before I ever introduce them to the AI app. And after I do, I put in extensive prompting to get as unique a sound as I can. And I give life to those songs in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. You will find 10 albums on my channel right now of good quality music. I use one of the top 2 AI music makers out there. So the instruments are clean and crisp. It's not got that fuzzy sound that you get from a lot of AI music. If you notice, a lot of things that you hear, it just kind of sounds fuzzy. That's the best way that I can describe it. You don't get that with my stuff. And it's only about 12 songs an album, about 30 minutes a piece, so it's not a huge investment of your time to give one a listen, and you never know. It may be your new thing. And you can find the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original Character Simulated Wrestling Federation. Currently, they're on tour, so they'll be gone for a couple of months, but there's plenty of other fierce competitors to provide you with your wrestling needs. The men's division is every Monday for Monday Night Mania, and then I also have a female celebrity federation that's every Tuesday for Tuesday Night Download. I've got a Marvel vs. DC federation coming soon. Promise, it's coming soon. And upgrades for the men's division and the female celebrity federation coming towards the end of the year. So keep an eye out for those if that's something that you're into. It's coming. On top of that, I do daily live streams every morning between 6 a.m. and 9 a.m.-ish where I play The First Descendant. That is my current gaming obsession. I love that game so much that I devoted a daily live stream to it. So I have to like it. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty clear sign. But sometimes I play along with chat. We farm for materials or take on some of the harder challenges, and sometimes they're just there to give me support as I try to build my characters as strong as I can, and sometimes they're there to give me shit for the ways that I choose to do that. But a fun time is had by all regardless, and we would love for you to be a part of it. We're developing a really, really, really cool community of dudes that show up on a pretty regular basis. A lot of down-to-earth fellows that just want to get together, hang out, and talk about the games that we like. And is there anything wrong with that? I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't see how there could be. So if you see us pop up in your feed, stop on by and say hey. We'll say hey. Join in the fun. Every Friday, between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., I have Fall Guys Fortnite Friday, where I play, yes, in fact, Fall Guys and Fortnite. Much like with the First Descendant, I'm totally open to playing with chat, but only if you want a duo, trio, or squad up. I can't do any one-on-ones. That's boring as hell, and I just don't have the participants to do any custom matches. It just wouldn't make sense with just one or two or three people. You need a lot of people for those games. That's just part of it. But duos, trios, or squads, I'm all about it. Just drop it in the comments and we'll make it happen. And on top of all that, as if that wasn't enough, and I know you were thinking, is there more? There is, in fact, more. I also have a shitload of playthroughs, all kinds of genres, all kinds of titles, horror, action, adventure, racing, roguelite, walking simulators. I got a massive library of over 300 games that I've played precious little of. So if there is something that you, dear listener, dear viewer, out there would like to see me play, drop it in the comments and I will check my library. If it's there or it's free to play, I'll do it. I'll add it to the top of the list. It'll be the next game rotated in after I finish one. Just ask Serp. He has requested now 2 games. One I have played, and I guess I need to get back to it. The Goat Simulator. And he has requested Neverness to Everness, so you can ask him. It's as soon as I get space in my PlayStation, that I'll be going to Neverness Everness. It's that easy to have influence and impact on the content produced by this channel. All you gotta do is say something, and I'll be like, yeah, all right, cool. It's that easy. Where else you gonna get a deal like that? I don't know. I'd challenge you to find it. And I guess it's that easy, Serp says. See? That's straight from the source right there. It's that easy. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, thank you once again. I hope you enjoyed this little cute little game. Serp, always a pleasure, sir. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day off. And until next time, later.